All right, welcome back, Leos. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey, Queen, hey. Hey, King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button and leave a comment for me. Thank you. Also, thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Hey, Queen, hey. Hey, King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button and leave a comment for me. And, just in case you want to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I won't be mad at you. And also thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe for the channel but still watch the channel, baby. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably telling y'all you like, need to make sure you take care of yourself. Need to make sure you take care of them kids. Need to make sure you sit money back for hard times. Need to make sure you're not giving out more than you're giving. Need to make sure you forgive your mama and your daddy. Need to let that hurt go. Need to let that past hurt go. You need to forgive this person. You need to do this. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you're grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. It ain't no way. Ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%. And you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go in there and do that healing, baby. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, the mama daddy issue, the self-esteem issue, the confidence issue, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue. The acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Write it down, burn it, talk to the person you need to talk to, cry about it, fight about it. But do what you need to do to acknowledge it so it can be released. Nothing happens overnight. Okay? All right, so we're just going to see what your self-care message is for 2026. We're also going to see what your career and finance might look like and what type of energy you might be in, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth, baby. All right, Leos. All right, Leos. All right, Leo. To answer for no reason. Okay. Extra for no reason. All right. It says laugh as often as you can. So make sure you are laughing. Laughing is good for the soul, baby. Okay? Even if you gotta laugh and cry, if you want to do that, just release those emotions. Make sure you are laughing. Laughing is good for your soul. It says, I am worthy of success. You are worthy of success, baby. But you got to make sure you believe it. You got to make sure you know it. You got to make sure you hyping yourself up. You are worthy of success, but you ain't putting in the work, then guess what? How you going to know? If you having doubts, then guess what? How you going to know? If you ain't taking the risks and the chances, then guess what? How you going to know? Exactly. You are worthy of success, so put in the work. Do what you need to do. Step out there on faith. Build in a relationship. It says believe in a bright future. And remember that you are amazing, beautiful, handsome. You are amazing. Believe in a bright future. Laugh as often as you can. Just because, things might be going how it's going. Sometimes you just gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? But I say sometimes you gotta laugh just to get that cry out. Because you can be laughing real hard and they go to tears, okay? Because that's so big. I love a good laugh. I like how it just fell on the floor. It says, I create my own path and I walk it with joy. So if you are creating your own path, make sure you are walking it with joy. And it says, today is another chance to be better. So each day you wake up, baby, it's another chance to be better. It's another chance to be better. Okay? You are worthy of love. Allow yourself to dream. You are stronger than what you realize. Take it one step at a time. You are capable of more than what you think. Enjoy the beauty of becoming. Okay? Greet each day with gratitude. Your best is good enough. You got to start thinking more positive. Not letting people dim the light. Failure is a part of learning. Make sure you are learning from the things that you are going through and dealing with. Okay? All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to get all the messages out first, and then we're going to go over just so the video won't be so long. Can't stay away. No. I can't see you. You can have a piece of my love. Oh, okay. All right. Leos, as a collective, like I said, laugh as often as you can. There are choices that you need to make, choices that you will have in 2026. where you need to make sure you're making the best decision that's good for you. Okay? You also need to make sure you are taking care of your responsibility when it comes down to the financial challenges that you have. All right? It's telling you that you got to go through this transformation. There's a transformation that you need to be going through. Also, it's telling you to take a chance. Take a chance. Sometimes you got to stand alone. Some of y'all need to be trust your intuition. Some of y'all might be dealing with obstacles and challenges, which is might be messing with your financial and material needs, but it's telling you need to go in solitude to get a certain type of answer that you are looking for. Continue to have faith. Some of y'all are discontent and bored. Some of y'all stay up in y'all head, and it's time for you to do what you need to do. All right? You need to live in your truth. You need to speak your truth. All right? Somebody around you is deceptive and envious. Okay? They are deceptive and envious. All right. So, singles, as far as your finance and your career for 2026, it says, I am worthy of success, and you are. You are, baby. You are worthy of success. It says, work smart to get work done. Focus on the basics to get the best solution. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So sometimes you just got to keep it simple. Stop trying to go out. Stop trying to be, try to make it all extravagant. Extravagant. I said extravagant, Lord. Trying to make it all, out there like everybody else might be doing. Oh, sometimes you just got to be simple. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. Just do what you need to do. Okay? Be clever with it. You ain't got to be out doing the extra stuff. You ain't got to do extra things. Sometimes just keep it how you got it. Okay? It is saying that you have the natural talent that you can share with the world. It's time for you to make money from them while having a good time just being you. So it's time for you to put yourself out there. 2026, you are right of success. You just got to put yourself out there and keep it simple. Okay? YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever other apps, put yourself out there, baby. Put yourself out there. It's also telling you that you need to watch out. It says there are more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal with finance with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So somebody might be taking advantage of you, and you need to make sure you are paying attention. Somebody might be taking advantage of you as far as, acting like they want to help you with the success, and they really just trying to come up off of you because you about to come up. Whatever the case might be, make sure you are paying attention to your surroundings, because if not, it's going to disrupt some things for you. And it's going to cause you to have some movement, choice, and decision that you need to make. But when this movement, choice, and decision come in, you need to make sure you're making the right decision, making the right choices as far as when it comes down to your career path, because this is confirmation right here. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple, and it's time for you to put yourself out there. You are worthy of success, but you got to start making the right movements, choices, and decisions when it comes down to it. All right? And make sure you're watching the company you keep. Everybody ain't around you really, supporting you. They just there for the ride. Those in a relationship, remember you are amazing. Believe in a bright future. So you might have a couple mishap. It says there may be a minor setback, or there might have been a minor setback, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistake teaches a lesson, so make sure you are learning from your mistakes. Make sure you are laughing. Make sure you are knowing that you are worthy. Make sure you are knowing that you are amazing. And it is a bright future for you. Just because something didn't go right the first time don't mean it's not going to go right the second time. Just because you fail at things don't mean that you're supposed to just give up on it. You got to have a couple fail moments in order to get it right. Also telling you that talent, okay? You have a talent in art that needs to be discovered and expand. It's time to make a fortune with your creativity. So it's time for you to make money off your talent that you have. Could be doing makeup, could be taking pictures, could be a magician, could be doing hair, could be modeling, whatever the case might be, baby. It's time for you to make money off of it. Just because it didn't go right the first time, or just because something didn't go right the first time, don't mean that you're supposed to give up. Trust your intuition. Your intuition ain't gonna lie to you. It's also telling you it's time for you to stand in your power. Stand in your power when it come down to what you want. Stand in your power when it come down to the things that you want to get done. career-wise, physical-wise, mental-wise. Stand in your power. Stand on business when it come down to you. Okay? Don't be out here preaching to everybody else and you ain't doing what you need to do for you. You can't even give yourself that push or that Do the same thing for yourself. Believe in a bright future. Just because you fail don't mean don't get back up and try again. It's time for you to work on your talent. It's time for you to make money from your talent. Okay? Your intuition been telling you this, but you ain't doing what you need to do. It's time for you to do what need to be done. Those in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, now, like I said, I create my path and I walk it with joy. Each day is a day to be better. Now, for 2026, as far as your finance and your career, it's like, hey, there might be things that happen that might be beyond your control, but you do have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew. So you gotta make sure you keeping yourself together, pulling yourself together, breathing in and breathing out your nose. Okay? Because it's something that you just need to do, something that you are procrastinating about. And this is going to be the best time for you to go ahead and put your plan in action as far as whatever it is that you're trying to get done or whatever it is that you want to do. This is the best time. 2026 is the best time to get it done. 2026 is the best time for you to go through this transformation. Letting go of the old, bringing out the new. 2026 is the time for you to make the sacrifices as far as letting people, places, things go that no longer serve you. And you already know what no longer serve you because you got the wisdom and you got the knowledge. You have already been through certain things, dealt with certain things, and you got the wisdom to know what it is I got to let go of in order for me to go through this transformation. But temptation is holding you back, okay? Temptation is holding you back like, oh no, what if you do this? What if that happened? What if this happened? What if that got going on? What if this? What if that? What if that? And it's keeping you away from the light. It's keeping you away from this material and spiritual harvest. It's keeping you away from that. It's time for you to make the sacrifice. It's time for you to calm down and get your thoughts together and come back to you and figure out what you're supposed to be doing and how you're going to get it done. It's time for you to just do it. You got the wisdom, you got the knowledge, you got everything to go through this transformation. It's time to make the sacrifice. It's time to stop fighting these temptations as far as these thoughts, the anything that's trying to stop you from moving forward. Anything that's trying to stop you from moving forward and doing what you need to be doing for you, people, places, things, thoughts, and all that, it's time for you to step up so you can get this material and spiritual prosperity, okay? For some of y'all, have already did it, already been creating a path of walking it with, joy and becoming a better person each day, holding yourself accountable, doing what you need to be for you. Hey, sometimes things that happen, but you need to make sure you regain your composure. Make sure you do what you need to do. Make sure you just doing it, not procrastinating, going through this transformation, applying your wisdom and knowledge to it, not letting your thoughts and other temptations stop you from doing what you need to do, and making the sacrifices. Okay, so you can get to where you get to, or if you have already done this, material and spiritual prosperity is coming in for you in 2026. So, congratulations. Okay. So this is y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. What do you say? I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no sweat. I only wanted to expose your life to the finer things. Hey.